Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is my Escher gang, the Mad Jackals. So these are most of the people in my gang that still have some max stat points. Basically, you have a certain max inherent stat kind of based on when you first created the character. You'll eventually get points you can use to upgrade it higher than that. So you can see like here, out of 16, out of 18. The overall maximum is 25. So you can push it past this, but you have to use these particular points for upgrades. So I do have points on everyone who's in the gang here that we're active with. I do have points on our previous leader, Jackie. Well, Jackie was my main leader, and then we brought in Little Sue as a backup and just kind of been focusing on her, leveling her up. So I can run her as the heavy and the leader, which is quite devastating. Jackie is quite devastating as well, but she only has the auto gun option, so it is pretty devastating, but at shorter range. Unfortunately, most of these people are kind of short range, kind of melee focused or short range, which limits their effectiveness generally. The ones that I tend to use more are kind of the longer range, so the Deadeyes, and then the Servo Skull class, which are really devastating. And then I've got my original heavy here, Big Sue, who's kind of used up all their points. So Jackie still has points. I could swap Jackie out, but I think we'll go ahead and use Little Sue a bit more. We've got 19 points left on her. I think we've got 28 on Jackie. So we could still go toughness. We could still go intelligence, alertness, that kind of thing to kind of improve survivability. Intelligence helps me punch through armor. Toughness, avoiding crits, that kind of thing. And, I mean, she's quite devastating with the heavy bolter. We've got a good crit chance with her. So let's take her on out and we'll see what we've got. My HQ has been found by everybody. Found a couple other HQs. We have most of the resources for this operation. Not a lot left to go. The Goliaths have the second most. We could actually just raid their base if we wanted to. Alright, so we could go for gas fungus in the Arboretum, or we can go for machine parts in Switchyard Alley. It's the same amount of resources. Actually, it's more here. Maybe we'll do the machine parts. I'm not 100% sure. I've probably seen all the maps at this point. I've definitely seen this one. This one I'm not 100% sure, but I probably have seen it at some point. Let's go Switchyard Alley. So we'll go for the machine parts. So we'll see how it splits up the gangs. Hopefully nobody gets a free run at anything. Oh, no, actually, we're going to be defending our base. Enemies are raiding your HQ. Do you wish to regroup and defend your resources? Yes, I do! So both the Goliaths and the Vansar are coming after me. So the Wild Panther and the other Escher gang get a free run at the machine parts. And we're going to be defending against two gangs. I'm hoping we don't have a situation like I had once where the extract was actually inside my base, right next to where my stuff was stored. So that kind of sucked, but we kind of kept it under control. So hopefully it's not that bad. We can kind of down them, knock them out. Maybe we'll be okay. I would assume so. I do have a lot of close range people, so I'm going to have to kind of wait till they get in the base. Or push them. That's an option as well. This particular group is not really set up for long-range defense. But I can kind of park inside and ambush and do things like that. We'll see how it goes. Once my base is attacked, I think it can't be attacked again for a couple more rounds, so we'll be fine. Unfortunately, I just can't get any more resources. Repel the enemy's attack on your HQ and protect your resources. Okay, extractions are away. Good. Alright. Where can we put people? So they're going on that. I would not be too surprised if they focus on the extraction side. There is this area up top, which I'm really not happy about, that they could use to kind of drop right into my base. That really sucks. I'm going to put you there. So they've got a heavy leader as well on the Goliaths. So we have some zones. Is that on top? That's on top as well, I think. Oh, they're both the same now. I'm not sure which of these is Chris and which one is Gwyn. So we'll skip putting you there. We have a couple there. So blue. If I had to guess, they're going to go to the center and drop in on me. I'll put you there. Yeah, I'm not used to defending. I might go on the attack. We'll see how it goes. For ways up. So for me, heading to like, I don't even know how I get to that zip line. Got to go all the way around to get up. There's elevator there. Probably going to that elevator would be the fastest thing I could do. So I could deploy somebody maybe out on the tower and just have them jump run. But that would be kind of by themselves. Be kind of crazy. I'm going to put you... It's inside. We'll do that. And yeah, I'm not sure which one of these is Chris and which one's Gwyn. I could do both of them out here, and we could try to charge with our close combat people just to wreck people. It's an interesting idea. I don't know if it would work. The enemy can do quite a lot of damage. I can do a lot of damage, and they can do a lot of damage at this point, so it's a little risky having even two people break off. If I am there, I can just repel back into the base. I think they're gonna, the Goliaths up there are gonna be the biggest challenge. They're gonna come right at me. But I do have my heavy there. Alright, we'll try this and see how it goes. Okay, I think we start with everyone on Overwatch, if I recall correctly. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it looks like we're all set on Overwatch. Although most of my weapons are kind of short range, and Gwyn might be an ambush, but that's not really that helpful. What's going on there? Horrible, horrible noises coming from above me. So we could head to the elevator, move up and try to ambush that entire gang. I feel like that's pretty risky. But they are going to come in one at a time. I can't see from here what kind of cover there is, and going into map mode isn't going to help me much. For now, I don't mind leaving her on Overwatch. That's fine. The other Overwatches are not going to be that useful. Just because the range is so short on everybody. Gwyn can't really do anything. Let's take Gwyn first. Okay, they're going to move their heavy up first. I can't tell what kind of weapon that is. Could be autocannon or las cannon. All the different gangs, their stuff looks different. Get a few shots up. Got a crit. Half health on Zaga. Alright, we'll want to take our heavy next, probably. Healing supplements increases the health you get from healing. Doesn't actually heal you. And just stood there. Alright. Now, if I jump. I mean, this is really nuts, but it's kind of what Gwen is built for. I could just ambush the elevator, but they're liable to just go up top and then drop in on my base. So I could wait and ambush the elevator. If I move up and ambush, I can get right in their face. The first one's fine, the second one is a problem. I mean, I'm tempted to do it anyway. But an ambush isn't going to be enough to kill somebody. I have to actually take an action and hit somebody. Unfortunately, they're going after me. So maybe we just ambush the elevator. I think I can stand about here-ish in ambush, although it might be too close to the elevator controls. Yeah, I don't know how crazy aggressive I want to be. At least not right away. Once they split up a little bit, maybe. Let's do it here. Do have preparation that'll help me out in close combat. Let's see if it'll let me. Yeah, we can stay there just fine. I thought it said user for a second. Yeah, heading up to the middle. It's kind of what I would do, what I would expect. Okay, tiny bit of damage. Zipline. Overwatching from there, but you're going to get moved. You can't stay there. So she'll get shifted back somewhere where it's not really that helpful. Alright, let's take Little Sue. I think we can gun down their leader here without too much trouble, depending on what else everybody does. Sevius. Shutting down a zipline. Or, no, repairing a zipline, actually. Yeah, they're going right up in the middle. I did start with some mines up there, which doesn't really do much. Going to slow them down. You are now in my base already. Now, if they want to prioritize doing that, putting their guns away, and pick up stuff, I can probably do some good damage to them. Mulma has two odd-looking weapons, probably voltaic pistols. Just gonna run right in, huh? Okay, you catch a saw blade. Servo refractor. I think that's the one where it costs additional actions to attack that person, or additional points, like action points, and overwatching. Well, if I don't move, I won't set off your overwatch. So how about I just shoot you? And pretty good crit chance if I want to do that. I could split shots. Less of a crit chance if I do that. Hit you twice, and you once. How do we do? Zaga's almost dead. Oh, you're still alive. You somehow managed to survive. That's too bad. Okay, I'm going to entrench, get some action points back. I don't know if I can clear my weapon and do anything, though. Yeah, my gun's jammed. So let's unjam my gun. Just need a little bit more damage to actually take somebody out. I can't do anything. I can't get any of my auras up or anything either, so I'm just going to kneel. So they're in the base, we'll have to do something about that. Now, I did shoot somebody. Which one did I shoot? Did I shoot the Goliath that's in here? Or is the Goliath there? Are you the one who's bleeding? Yeah, so you're bleeding 24 and you have 34 health, so not quite enough to kill you. I mean, I'm pretty quick here. Let's try to get some actions off to drop some people. I'm still going to go last, even with my fastest person. Alright. Well, Zalin. Or Zalin. Yeah, the Goliaths will just have a route to run right inside. Yeah, pick up a couple things. Put your guns away. Nope, not easily distracted. Arc Discharge will shut down my implants. It looked like you were hitting the other gang. Yeah, fight each other a little bit. Canox. Well, that's their leader. So potentially quite dangerous. Up and down inside. Give me an attack order to someone who doesn't have a weapon out. Okay, so we've got an easy down here if I want it. I think I can just shoot one-handed here too. So it's 30 for both. 15. What is that? That's left hand. That's the auto pistol, I think. There we go. That's all we needed. I can't do much about the heavy up there. We do have some enemies down below. If I could toss grenades over and hit those two down below, maybe. I might not even have to move. Yeah, we can hit them both from here. Sure, let's do that. It's kind of safe. Got a crit on one. Scare gas makes you slower. It does stay, though, for the rest of the match. Hallucinogen, kind of interesting. Screws up their skill benefits and things. Do that or just do damage. Let's mess with their skills here at first. Then... I can shoot somebody. Preparation just helps me out if I get attacked in close combat. I'd like to take out that heavy up there, but I just don't have the range for it. %. Okay, decent little bit of damage. Go just find some cover inside here for the moment. Kira can do a lot of bleed damage. It's not upfront damage. Chris, we could move back across and then try to engage close up. Oh, we could go close combat with Kira as well. Chris is just better at it. We'll go with Chris. Morass. Interesting name. Yeah, I didn't expect any of them to take the elevator there. We could try to take the zipline up after them, up top, with Gwyn, on the next turn. If any of them are still up there. If not, we can drop down into the base from up there. Just keep throwing more people in. Chemsynth is a buff for movement. Alright, so I need to take the zipline across. And preferably go after the Vansars, because there's more of them. If there's Vansars and Goliaths, they might fight each other a little bit. So if I take the zipline across, I think we just go down and hit Morass, probably. Although their leader, Canox, is there, I could try to hit Canox instead. So Canox is over there. I don't know if I can do a death from above here. No. Them on the different heights, I don't think a death from above would hit both of them. Get a little closer, see if I can death from above from here. Yep, it looks like it would hit both. That is going to use 27 action points. Okay, I stunned him. And apparently we're not in close combat, so that's the problem with close combat. It just sometimes doesn't want to work. I'm much better hitting things up close than shooting. Could be that I don't have the action points for it, but it's acting like I'm not engaged. Because I can just move in and out and away from this guy. Doesn't seem to like stairs very much sometimes when it comes to that, which is really irritating. So all I can do is stand here next to him and shoot him, which is not going to do that much damage and not going to give me much protection. It's much better if I'm in close combat with him. Try moving down and then back up. Nope. Yeah, I kind of want this guy to die. Not that I can do a lot. I might... I don't know if I want to take the Jolt Seed for next time. That is really irritating that I can't attack him in close combat. I should be able to get a hit off. Should be the same. 13. So I guess I'm just going to have to shoot. Except I'm apparently too close to hit you. Or something, even though it's pistol. I can't even target him. Now it could be because he might have something active that increases the cost to attack him. That could be why. Let me see. Nope, it's just being goofy. I was just a little too close, probably. Alright, we'll take a pot shot at you. Shoot you in the ankle for some reason. I have the movement to do something. Tell you what, I'm gonna engage. I don't know if it'll actually count as me being engaged with you. I don't think so. Because you're kind of in the way anyway. Or I can just take off, or I can try to grab some cover. I'm kind of stuck because she's in the way. I can't really get by here, and the stairs are full of enemies. So I could just grab a little bit of cover here. That's really about all I can do. Which is unfortunate. Haldrick. He's a big boy. Good giant, angry, yellow baby. Yeah, go fight the Vansars up there. You got lit on fire. Why don't you fight her? Don't come in the base. Fight her. Fight her up there. No, you want to. Just gonna stand around like an idiot? He's not sure what he's gonna do. Alright. Okay, I made a little bit of shots back and forth. Ambushing. Okay. Might keep them busy up top. Dog Gura. Let's see where you're gonna go. Probably right in the base. Nope, going up top. Maybe to help up top, or maybe to kind of just run by and jump into my base. Not sure where you're going. Sure. See if he sets off his own trap. Usually that's what the AI does. Hey, avoided it. Alright. Okay, so from here, my priority is probably try to kill Canox. If I can. Morass is a problem. I can probably see him. Just come over. Or I can get shot. Sure. Wonderful. So all I have to do is hit him a few times. We'll get a bunch of bleed stacks on him, and that means he should drop. There's too many targets here. Come on. There we go. So he's at 53 health. We got to hit him at least one more time. Okay, at 27, that might be enough to kill him. Let me check. 27 health. And he's going to take 48 bleed. Alright, so he's already dead. I can kind of ignore him. Sevius is already hurt. We could try to get an angle. Or we just go for Morass, maybe. Got a lot of health. Do have a blind snake pouch. Give me a little tiny bit of evasion because it's kind of a basic level thing. I'll hold off for now. So I don't have the ability to take any additional like exchange movement for actions for additional shots. So all I can do is hit you once. Or I can try to go down there and engage in close combat, but that might not... Like, jumping down probably won't leave me enough action points to take a swing. It might. But if I do it, I want to do it from here. It's 9 to jump. Yeah, 11's not going to be enough. Alright, let's just get some bleed on you. Do a little bit of damage. Then I will just kind of back off, I guess. This area is kind of clear. I don't want to block this area. I guess we could search it real quick. Oh, it's needle pistols. That's what you had. Okay. Interesting. I might take those eventually. now, I'm just going to kneel up here. Okay, Zarin is potentially dangerous. Hopefully you just fight the Goliaths up there or something. Close combat brawlers are really nasty if they can get up to you. Go fight Morass. Isn't that your own guy? You just hurt your own guy, didn't you? Okay. Who's potentially in the most danger? Probably Chris. Chris is relatively quick. Everybody's really fast. 116 there. Aoife's my only super quick person. Let's try to go with Aoife first, see if I can take somebody out before they get a chance to do anything. Which is probably going to have to be Morass, maybe? Okay, I see you. Because of the different levels, I don't think I can get a grenade. Maybe I can get a grenade to hit. I can hit all three of them, which is kind of interesting. I can hit all four. I don't think that's hitting my own person. So I think Chris avoided that. Might want to just prioritize doing some damage. Just lighting up Morass here with both hands. Sure, let's do that. Not a ton, but it was something. Entrench. Get one more shot off. Reload my right weapon. So Morass is hurt and bleeding, but she's not going to be bleeding out enough to drop from that. I'm just going to have to kind of get out of the way here. Except I can't. So I'll just go here if it'll let me. Zalen's going right for stuff. Or not. Arc discharging the Vansars. You should shoot Morass. Kill Morass or something. Oh, searching. I think that was their leader. Zarin down there. Potentially dangerous. Thought she might go for Kira, but no. Looking around. Where are you going? Death from above. On Chris, I think. Yeah, so Chris got stunned a bit. Cost me some action points, which is unfortunate. do some damage if I can get line of sight. See if I can do that. I actually get to go first. Wow, okay. Alright, if I move up, I can shoot at multiple different targets. Not enough to probably kill anybody. Oh, I'd like to take out Zaga. Crap. I should have stayed and shot Zaga. That's probably what I should do. Dang it. Yeah, I really don't like having that heavy there. So Zaga, we could take a quick shot at, although it's at least 30. Come on, cycle through your targets. Too many barricades. It's only 67% chance to hit. Pretty high graze chance. But not on... Oh, it's because it switched targets again. Yeah, because he's heavily wounded, he probably had some defensive abilities triggered. Alright, I'm probably going to do the most good here, shooting multiple targets. So I can gun down with my multi-shot thing. So we could do one on Morass. Maybe two on Zarin. Zarin survived just barely. Morass went down. Trench. If nothing else, I can just clear my jam on my gun. Yeah, nothing else I can really do. Zarin is badly hurt. Let's see. Just kind of come back in here and take a knee. A little bit out of the way. Alright, let's see what they do up here. Hopefully they'll continue fighting up top. Walked into that ambush. 2 crits. Nasty. Disengage. Just run by. Okay, that's awfully brave of you, sure. All right. Giving herself a buff, maybe to try to run away with it? I don't know. I don't think you're going to make it that far. The extraction's the other way. But maybe you're trying to take a weird route to get out? I'm not sure. Hiding. Roderick. I'm not sure what you're doing. This grenade missed the barricade, it looked like. That's pretty special. Alright. I have a bit of a mess. Let's go ahead and go with Chris. So Dog, who's really out of position. Not sure what you just did. Tossed a grenade somewhere, I just don't know what he targeted or why. Okay, it does cost me some action points just to get out of that. but I can just very easily take a shot at you if we have... Maybe I'm too close again. Come on. Can't be that close. There we go. Can go down. So Sevius has some stuff. Lisser has some stuff. Zalen's just kind of hanging out. Take my free reload. Get some extra action points in exchange for movement. Now what do I want to do? I mean, we could engage or try to fight Galen or Zalen on the stairs, but I'm not sure it's actually going to work. I could go down after Sevius and try to engage Sevius. Okay, I can actually hit you. So I could just start wailing on this guy. Graze is 7%. If I do 3 attacks or 2 attacks at once, it's a higher chance of a graze. Yeah, it'll still let me just go by. Maybe we take out the weak. Do we victimize the weak? Is that what we do? Yeah, I think that's probably what we do. Oh, we survived. Nope. Now, I am a little hurt. I could use my Medicaid kit. How much is that? 30. Sure. Let's go ahead and use it. There is a health dispenser in here somewhere, too, I saw. So Zalen is still there. Zalen's still a threat. I might go after Lyser or Lysair. It's like someone who can't pronounce Lisa saying Lysair. Lysair. Let's go... I guess we can hang out here. That should be okay. Gives me some cover. Lysair. Alright, let's go Kira. She's a little faster. My options, unfortunately, the heavy, still alive. Still free to do crap. Heading up top. Are there any Vansars still up top? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think they've all left. Okay. Walked into a bit of a mine. That's kind of a problem because you're at such low health. Where are you going? Right into my base. Alright, that's not good. Just lit up Aoife. Half health down, just like that. But you're now my main consideration. Okay. Stand up. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Hey, Zaga. I don't even have to kill you, I just have to get some bleed on you and do some damage. So let's do that. Oh, you missed! No! Do I have to reload? Apparently I have to reload. Okay, there's some damage. How much health do you have left? 17. Let's check and see if you're walking dead. How much bleed do you have on you? 17 health. 24 bleed. Alright, you're dead. So I don't have to hit him anymore. I can focus on other targets. Which... probably... is Zalen? There's nobody else on this side. if I can even get a view, a good view at Zalen. Can from here, for sure. Okay, a little bit of damage, some bleed, we can get another shot off. Okay. Yeah, not a ton of damage, but some bleed going on. And then I'm going to not go anywhere, apparently. I've got no movement left. So I'll just take a knee. Apparently that's it. Alright, Gwen. Where do I want to go? So I could take the elevator up and go after that guy. He's in ambush, I think. No, his ambush was triggered, so that's fine. I could also head... Well, I've got to go way around to take the zipline up. I want to have action points to do damage to him when I get there. So, yeah, let's go back. Take the zipline up and engage him up top. Not sure that's the best use of my limited options here, but it's not terrible. Right up to you. Alright, it's gonna work. And I can hit you a couple times. You've got a decent graze chance, though. That's unfortunate, but we'll see what I can do. Okay, I stunned him and hurt him pretty bad. I think I might be able to get one more hit off. Nope, I can't do anything. Alright, well that sucks. So, I think I have preparation up on you, don't I? I think that's showing him, isn't it? Yeah, this is me. So let me just check and see if I've got preparation already up. Yeah, I already have preparation active, so there's no point using preparation again. Warcry Terrorize will make him less effective in combat, and it's all I can really do. So I'll go ahead and use it on him. He's stunned as well. He's very low in health, but he's not bleeding or anything. Because I only really have the one person that can do bleed. The axe doesn't actually cause bleed procs. It has a chance to do, I think, some armor damage and a chance to stun, and that's about it. That's about all I can do. Yep. Nothing really... It's unfortunate. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Where's the priority? Aoife got shot up a bunch. So I think we go with Aoife. Aoife's nice and quick. There is a health dispenser somewhere. I think it's on a lower level. That thumping noise is kind of irritating. I swear there's one in here somewhere. I don't see it highlighted, though. Take a look at the map. Okay, so there's one up top across the way, and there's one kind of down inside. So there's one, like, back there somewhere, I think. Unless I'm turned around. No, right there. that's where it is. So I've got to go around, back and around and over if I want to heal. I could do that and then start tossing some grenades or something. Just using movement here, so it's kind of okay. 20? Yeah, alright, we'll do it. So, Zalen. I could just toss grenades over. I don't even have to expose myself. But I can only do it once. Sure. I can do that. Yeah, not a lot else I can do. Just take a knee here. Got her safe, at least. Alright, release her. Running for the exit, maybe? She might even be able to just make it if she just runs. That's gonna interrupt her ability to run, though. Okay, she had to blow that up. Does she have enough? Yeah, she had enough to extract. Alright, so they stole one item from me. That's too bad. So he's gonna disengage. Might go for healing. He might just shoot me. Ambush. Which isn't a terrible idea, because I only have close combat weapons up top. But I could send somebody who can shoot up there. Yeah, it's too bad one of you took one of my items. I'm not happy about that. I mean, I can definitely kill somebody with Little Sue. If Zalen goes, Zalen's actually pretty quick. I can't beat that. Let's go with Kira. Yeah, Zalen's going. Let's see what you do. There's some bleed ticking off. Shoot Kira, maybe? Nope. Going down inside. Oh, what you're doing. Okay, sure, arc discharge, but you're not really doing a lot. Pistol Overwatch. Well, time for you to die, I think. If not now, then soon. My gun's actually pretty close to jamming. Let me field repair it. Nice. Nice crit. Do more damage with the axe, but I don't really want to push here too much. It's unfortunate that the bleeds don't count for dropping somebody, so I won't actually get the extra XP benefit. So you're probably dead. 27, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you've got... Be over on the right side here. How much bleed? 30. Yeah, just enough for you to die. Oh, 90. Bleeding 30 stacks, 90 damage. Yeah, nothing else for me really to do. So So we've got two people that are going to bleed out on their turns. Zalen being the first. But Zalen is still overwatched, so if I move, I might still get shot. So I do have to be a little careful of that. Gwen, I can't move in on this guy without getting ambushed. So you're just going to bleed and drop. Fortunately, I can't easily get to that body to check you for stuff. I'd have to go up top and then drop down. I wouldn't mind going up top and then shooting the guy up there if I can get out. How can I get out without getting shot by this idiot? I don't think there's a way. I think I have to go up and hit the zip line across. Jump. Zip line up. I think that's the only route I've got. Yeah, you're right there. Make sure I'm looking at this right. I think that's the right one. No, it's not, actually. Yeah, to get there I have to cross right where Zalen is at. I could go zipline, jump, but I'm not going to have any action points then if I do that. Nothing left, anyway. Alright, I might just have to position to see if I can shoot Zalen down somewhere. Right there. I don't think I can get a view. It's in range here. Right up there. Come around. Okay, that shot just hit my armor, didn't really do much. I can now return the favor. You can go down. Kind of bummed they're going to get away with one item. Even that I'm kind of irritated by, but kind of hard to stop them. Sometimes there's so much movement options in this game that you can move so quickly using zip lines and jumping and all that kind of stuff. While I'm here. Nothing I really need. Can't really move anywhere, so I guess I'll just duck over a little bit. Just drop an Overwatch, I guess. I don't know if that last guy might try to jump down or do something crazy. Nothing else I can do, really. I can field repair your gun from here. That's kind of crazy. Sure, I can do that. Like, throw me the gun, and then I fix it and throw it back to you, something like that, I guess. Yeah, I think we've got to go Little Sue. I can't approach... I mean, I could approach that other guy up top. Gwen would just get ambushed, and he'd get the first hit on me. I might have a grenade on Gwen, I'm not sure. So I could do that. Just take him out with a grenade. Oh, no, let's take a look. Oh, I forgot there's this other guy, too. Dog! Dog! What are you doing? Where are you going? If you come near me, I'm going to kill you. He looks like he wants to leave. Please let me through! He's like trying to walk his way through the barricade to the exit. Yeah, you can just go around the other way there, dude. Oh, no, you're not. Actually going up. What are you doing? You're actually staying in it. Guess guarding the exit, kind of, so you can kind of fall back, sort of, maybe? Alright, well... No, I don't have any grenades on me. That's too bad. So I just have to kind of accept getting hit if I'm going to go after this guy. I guess I can do that. He's got one chainsword. He can't do that much damage to me. If I get close enough, I might be able to charge him before his ambush triggers. But I would assume the ambush has just as much range, so it would be the same. So the ambush would trigger first. So I'm just going to try to see. Nope. Yeah, so it's got to be the same range. You can see it popped up there the second that his ambush triggered. Okay, take a little bit of damage. I do get stunned. That's going to take some of my action points away. But Gwen's going to recover quickly, and she's going to chop you in half. Because that's what she does. Alright, let's take a look at your corpse. What do you got? Some actually not bad stuff. Some level 5 auto pistols, level 5 las pistol, level 5 chainsword. I don't know what level the chainswords I have are. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take... Well, I don't have action points to grab anything else, but he does have some good stuff on this body. Where's the last guy? He's over by the exit. Somewhere? Somewhere? Where are you? Took an elevator up. Oh, you're right there. Just not looking far enough over. Yeah, so there is a way we can go around after you. I've got a lot of movement, so... I mean, why not close the distance a little bit, except that I might get shot at. I prefer not to, but you do have a pistol, which is going to have short range, so I can probably get into some cover. Okay, one hit me, one kind of deflected on my armor and stuff. Alright, I've got nothing else I can do, so that'll do. But I still have my heavy. Right, so if I want to get up there to shoot you... I mean, I might be able to take a shot from down here, it just might not be very good. It depends on the cover that you have up there. Let's back around over here. Yeah, that's going to be a crappy shot. So if I want to get up top, it's my best choice. It's probably going to be jumping out and going to this zip line or going to the elevator. Probably the elevator and zip line option. Or I can, actually, it might be better, run out front, jump down, take the zip line back there. That might be better. So that's back this way, I think. I don't know if I can jump over this. Is there a spot here that I can jump? It doesn't look like it. It's too bad. Yeah, I think we could just hop over... Well, I can't hop over that. I can jump here. Okay. Okay, I probably should have double-checked this was the right place, but I think... Yeah, so the zip line there, I believe. Yeah. Take me back this way. which zipline is that? I want to kind of make sure I'm at the right one here. It's only showing me one option, which is kind of odd. Yeah, that one. Okay, I just had to hit it. I was worried if I hit it, I would just automatically go. Hi there, Mr. Gura. How about we go high crit chance on you? Only one crit. That's too bad. Not enough damage. Okay, let's go grab something off this body. Take auto pistol or las pistol. Let's take, I think I've got 5s on both. Let's take that. And then I'll sort of try to get some cover by moving back a little bit. Got a pistol, so you can't really do much to me. Okay, what is your initiative? Let's see who I have that can beat you, if anybody. 143. Well, that's a problem. Aoife's the only one I have that's fast enough, but I don't think she can get anywhere close enough to do any damage. It's kind of on the opposite side. Only close range weapons. So Aoife's in there. Somewhere. There. So yeah, I'd have to go to the front. The only way I could make it would probably be make it to the front, jump, and then take the elevator up. But what I may just want to do is go ahead and go with Gwen. If the Goliaths are smart, they'll just leave. Yeah, we'll just go with Gwen. If he wants to mess around and like try to Overwatch or something, you're just screwed. Yeah, he's just gonna leave, I think. Yep, extract. Okay, we'll have a round to kind of grab some stuff. Unfortunately, I can't get any like loot as far as good items that are going to help for things that like we lost. What the heck are you doing? Search his body. Let's grab that, and we'll grab that. Now, any other bodies around? There is the heavy. We'd have to drop down on. There's a bomb right there. I almost walked right into. He's over there. Yeah, I'll have to walk through the bomb. Or blow up. I mean, I could blow the barricade. I have to blow 2 barricades, actually. Alright, we'll just walk into this. It's fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Down here somewhere, right? Yeah. How... Where exactly can I get down to get to you? Is it here that he dropped? Something like that, I think. I can't even see. I'm just gonna guess that's about right. That's too far over. Yep, his body's up there. Well, crap. Oh well. Just start checking more bodies. Oh, I can't get through there. So check checked that one's a lot down below here. Just kind of running amok. So I can look for something on one of these interlopers that I can actually use. Anything. Nothing that great. I've got one spot left here, so I'm just going to keep checking bodies. Nothing that great there. Analgesic is all you have. Just because I like taking their bionic weapons off of these guys, I'm going to take that. And then I'm out of room. So I will just kind of head in the corner and wait for it all to be over. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go with Gwen. We're going to try again to see if I can get over to that heavy leader. Taking a little bit of bleeding damage from that chainsword, I think. It was something like that, dropping down in a weird spot here. Running out of movement. Yeah, I can't get there. That's too bad. Well, I guess I'll just take some stuff off this body then. If there's anything left. Roid stem, sure. Okay, how much room do I have? Plenty. I don't think we've checked you. What do you have? All kinds of crap. Alright. Some needle pistols, level 5 las pistol, plasma pistols. I'm going to take the needle pistols. I don't think I'll use them ever. I just want to take them away from my enemies. Take the las pistol. Yeah, I'll take a plasma pistol as well. I've got space for it. And I'll just try to get out of the way. So I'm getting a bunch of stuff, but it's not really that useful because I have tons of cash. I don't have any items I've picked up that I'm actually going to make use of. So it's kind of a lot of useless stuff for me. So you can kind of look at it as exchange for, like, I lost one, crate or barrel of something I grabbed from a mission in exchange for grabbing a bunch of items off these guys, but nothing really great. I rather would have gotten, like, healing items or something, but they didn't really have much. I guess I'll take the flamer. So I'm just kind of taking things to take them at this point. Just removing their good items from their bodies. So when I see them next time, they should have crap. Or maybe not as good items. Right, what do we got? We took everything good off of you. I'll take these, I guess. So we got a bunch of junky pistols and that kind of thing. Decisive victory, they only got one thing out. I would have been happier if they got nothing out. So Goliaths, one escaped, and Neon Core, which are the Vansars, one escaped. Not too bad. None of my guys went down. Did a pretty good job overall defending the base. It was a little bit messy, kind of an odd layout. But I can't be attacked again for 2 cycles, something like that, I think. So I can just kind of freely grab some more stuff the next few missions. Too bad I couldn't check that heavy leader's body, though. I want to know what kind of heavy weapon they had. That's the kind of thing I want to prioritize. Like, if you have a heavy, especially heavy leader, who can do a lot of really nasty stuff with a heavy weapon, I want it to be the worst heavy weapon possible. Which I make happen by downing you and stealing anything good you have. Alright, so we lost 1 purification tablet. We got a whole bunch of crap. Nothing I'm going to use. Stuff I could probably sell. The level 5 chainsword might be potentially useful. That'd be about it. It's valuable fighter. I think it goes by damage. Only 1 enemy out for Little Sue, but she did do a bunch of damage spread around. Helped out quite a lot. None for Kira, although she did soften up some targets and killed at least 1 person through bleed. Don't get any benefit for that. Aoife took out 2, which is actually pretty good for her. 1 for Gwen. 3 for Chris. So actually you'd think the most valuable fighter would go to her, but she didn't do as much numerical damage, I guess. Secure area popped up. That's just kind of a straight gang fight. I'm just kind of curious real quick what our next options are. So there are some resources up there for grabs and the secure area. Alright. Let's take a look. Do our leveling, that's about it. There's no real items. I have some things I can sell, but nothing changed in the shop, so there's not really much point in looking at that. So, I believe everybody is maxed on skills now. I will quickly double check. So Aoife, what do we want to put points into? I've got 7 points left. Alertness makes me faster, and then also potentially helps me avoid getting hit. I don't know if intelligence, it does say helps you avoid or ignore a percentage of target's armor for ranged attacks. I don't know if grenades count as ranged attacks, though. If I had to guess, they're a 3rd category. But I haven't seen anything that specifically references, like, explosive attacks or something like that. So it could just be under ranged. So that might be helpful, it might not. If nothing else, you get more XP. Could go a bit tougher, because she does have to get close to the enemy, so let's do that. And we'll go... She's already pretty quick, but we can go high alertness, because that helps also help getting grazing hits rather than full-on solid tags. So we'll do that, and that's all I can do. Chris. Skill-wise, we are set. Okay, agility's good. Toughness, I would like to be maxed. Wouldn't mind getting accuracy higher because that increases crits. Toughness is decent, but yeah, 25 would be ideal. Strength would also be good. I don't have a lot of strength. That helps me ignore armor in close combat attacks. But as you can see in this, sometimes your close combat just doesn't work. So that's a bit of an issue too. Willpower is not bad. I don't have to use any points for it, so we could go ahead and do that. It doesn't actually cost me any of these max stat upgrade points. Let's get a little alertness. Point of strength. A little bit of toughness. We'll just kind of spread it out. Okay, Little Sue. Tons of points. Everything skill-wise is set. Alright, the most important things are good. We could push toughness up all the way. Intelligence, I think we want to go all the way, because that's going to help me just ignore armor. Alertness, we could go up as well. That'll make me faster, and then those grazing hits. Cost me 100 XP to level something up now. Go ahead. Skills are all good. Definitely some room for improvement. Agility, toughness, strength could all be maxed. Nothing else really that important. I mean, willpower and alertness could be higher, would be nice. Do something kind of like that. So just take some defensive things here right now. And Kira. Skills are good. What do we want? I am using her up close. So toughness would be nice. I do shoot a lot, so the intelligence we still have some use for, and that would get me more XP later. So we haven't leveled this up all the way, but we could push it just to get some more XP, which will help level things later, but I've only got the 18 points more. So it would help the blade, saw blade launcher a bit. Let's get that at least to 15. I'd like these both at 20. I mostly shoot though, so let's start with the ranged aptitude. Alright, that will do it. So yeah, we'll come back next time and continue. Little Sue is down to 15. I'm going to get a lot of these things maxed out at 25. Just being a leader, you get, I think, extra points and stuff. And we hired her later, so I'm not sure if she has any real major benefits. We do have some implants on her, too, giving her some benefits. So agility, ranged, and accuracy. So we're buffing all three of those. What do I have on Jackie for implants? So she's got agility, ranged, and accuracy. So we've got a spread there as well. And Jackie's stats are generally pretty good, but she's got 28 points. So I could go ahead and swap her out now. But while I'm using this close range unit here, with everybody else being so close range, I feel like I need a heavy. I've got to counter the enemy heavies, and if I had Jackie here instead, that would be a lot harder. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. This has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.